Emotions don't just bounce between you, they amplify. Their overwhelm can trigger yours. Your tenderness can ignite theirs. And before you know it, the room is full of feeling from both of you. Systems is wild and cellular. And it's also immensely unsettling. It demands creativity, not the kind that lives on paper or canvas, but the kind that lives in the pause between stimulus and response. The kind of creativity that says, okay, how do I meet this moment without losing myself to it? This has been one of my deepest practices as a mother. Not just parenting in general, but parenting a toddler who is both highly expressive and highly sensitive as she stretches into her agency, her emotions, and her voice. And the truth is, some of those expressions sting.
Before we dive back in, I want to offer you something that might just change how you move through the season of parenting. If you've ever thought to yourself, how can I lead my family with the same intention, creativity, and compassion I bring to my work life? You are exactly who I created this for. The Creative Parents Companion is a free guide filled with reflective tools, rituals, and nervous system check-ins to support you in parenting with presence and not pressure. It's not about doing more, it's about coming home to who you are as a parent, a leader, and a human being in progress. You can grab the free download at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/creativeparentscompanion, or just click the link in the show notes.
There are moments when she pushes me away, literally or emotionally. When I move toward comfort and she yells, "Go away." When I reach out for closeness and she turns from me, fully engulfed in her own desires or emotional storm. And it's taken me real creativity, emotional creativity, to stay grounded in those moments. To remind myself, I am the adult with the toolbox. I have options here. She only has me. Because while it's tempting to make her hug me, or stop crying faster, or meet me in calm, that's not what she's here to do. She's not here to meet my needs. I'm here to guide her in learning to meet hers. Now, that doesn't mean that I abandon myself. I don't need her to shrink her experience to soothe me. That's not self-sacrifice. That's self-leadership. And it's a deeply creative act because it requires flexibility, presence, and imagination. No script, no one right way, just this moment, and the next, and the next. Recently, someone in my village, someone who meant well, told me that tantrums need to be met with authority. They need to know who's boss, she said. And I let that roll off me like water on a duck's back, because that's not the parent I seek to be. I don't want my daughter to learn to mask with me. I want her to feel what it means to be seen, even when she's at her most raw and unfiltered. I try to hold the moment with grace, to let the storm pass without needing to fix or control, to witness without taking anything personally, to model regulation, not demand compliance. But here's the truth. Parenting a sensitive child isn't about silencing the bigness. It's about learning how to stay steady in it and showing them that their sensitivity isn't too much, especially when it meets ours. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love by sending it to someone you know it would support, and by leaving reviews and comments. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.